Hello, here we are on a Wednesday. We are back. We are ready to go. So we're here back at regular schedule time. Yesterday we had a little extra show if you were around to talk about our new festival collection that just launched. So you can go and check that out if you want to. We will get a link put in here for our festival collection in just a moment. So you can go check that out as well. But today I have two guests here to chat with us about the brand new colors of Galileo yarn that we recently launched, and we are so excited to get to share with you. So Galileo is a yarn that we have had in our collection, in our lineup for a while now. If you haven't seen it, it looks just like this. It is a sport weight yarn, and it is, let me get this right, 50% merino wool and 50% viscose from bamboo. So it is this wonderful blend for summer. You can see this really nice twist to it, and all of the colors that we had up until now were very dark. It was a dark jewel tone palette. You can see here, this is one of our colors. This is the Lucy cardigan that we talked about yesterday. Hello, everybody. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Cindy. Great to see you guys all here. We had the brightest color here in our pink color, and this is the Riviera tea, which you can find on our website as well. We brought in these really great pastel-y colors, a couple fall colors that really expand the palette. And so we wanted to make sure that you guys got to see them. We wanted to show you some new designs that are coming out in these new colors. And we wanted you to hear it from a designer themselves on how they like working with it, what they see as great projects for using it. If you guys love Galileo, let us know. What do you make with Galileo? What are your favorite colors? Have you tried any of the new colors? Go ahead and let us know. So I'm going to jump in. Oh, before I do that, I do want to tell you or remind you, summer yarn sale is going on. It's a great time to go stock up on yarn with the up to 60% off on the select yarns and colors. So you'll want to go and do that now as well. Okay. I'm going to bring in our two designer guests. We're going to chat with them about their businesses, about what they're working on. We're going to talk about the new colors, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. So if you have any questions along the way, go ahead and throw them in the chat, and we'll be sure to answer them along the way. Okay, so my first guest here is Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
And Jessica is here from Her Stitches Designs. And we also have Ashley from Heart Hook Home.
Hello.
So I'm sure you've seen some of these lovely faces before out and about in the design world. They are really great designers. We have a bunch of their patterns on our website, and they also have a huge collection of other patterns going on. So before we jump into Galileo, I'd like to start with these two ladies and talk about their businesses and where you can find them. So let's start with you, Jessica. Can you tell us again, maybe how your business got started, how long you've been crocheting? Tell us where we can find you on all of the social world so people can follow along with you.
Sounds great. All right. So as Katelyn said, I'm Jessica Her. I started Her Stitches maybe like 2 years ago now at this point, but I learned to crochet when I was about 8 or 9 from my grandmom, stopped, and then started crocheting again 2 years ago. And that was when I just was interested in designing. I saw so many other like amazing people designing, and it kind of inspired me to start doing it as well. And it's been just amazing so far. So I do that sort of at night to relax. I'm actually a neuroscientist during the day. So I'm actually in a lab right now. So that's really about me. I'm from right outside Philadelphia. My Instagram is at her.stitches. I'm also really active on TikTok. So if you want like funny comical yarn videos, at her.stitches on TikTok as well. And then my blog is herstitches.com.
Awesome. So we did put a link in there for herstitches.com. So you can go ahead there. And I'm sure you can link out to everything else too, all of the social platforms and whatnot. I didn't know you were a neuroscientist. That is so cool. Like the amazing that people do for their day jobs and while they're designing. That's just so awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of fun. I like doing it. But it's nice to like come home and crochet and like
Yeah.
just not think about work at all.
A different kind of problem solving, right?
Yeah, different, very different. But I will say the crocheting helps a ton with fine motor skills, like pipetting and stuff. It helps like just crazy. So.
Awesome. There you go. Different ways crochet helps you in your everyday life.
Exactly.
All right, so let's talk to Ashley. So Ashley is of Heart Hook Home. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your business and your journey in case people don't know about you and where we can find you?
Well, thanks for having me today. I'm really excited. I am, like you say, I am Ashley with hearthookhome.com. And yeah, I started crocheting, I'm not sure if it was 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. My little brother taught me how to crochet, and my sister knits, and my mom sews. So we're all like super crafty. And yeah, it just kind of took off from there. So I've been designing crochet patterns for, I don't know, so I think my first one that came out was in 2017-ish. And it just kind of snowballed. So this year I have set a super ambitious goal for myself. So every month, at the beginning of the month, I'm publishing one new wearable pattern, and it's been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, keeping up with it and keeping all of my things straight, you know, and having all my testers doing different things. But it's also been really rewarding and very exciting, and the momentum just keeps me going, you know. So yeah, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on YouTube. I just passed 100,000 subscribers on YouTube like a month ago or something, and that was a huge milestone. I never thought that would actually happen, and it rolled over, and it was amazing. So yeah, I have 2 boys that are teenagers, and that takes a lot of my time as well, as you can imagine. They're completely opposite. I've got one that is very artsy and one that is very sporty. And I mean, they love each other, but sometimes I wonder, you know. I've had them start modeling a lot more for me lately, and it's just really sweet to see them, you know, get more into crafting or more into, you know, artsy things, and watching them kind of turn into young men. It's pretty exciting. So I'm trying to incorporate more men's patterns this year. I just published a men's sweater last month or in May, and then I've got one coming out in August, and I've got another one coming out this fall. So trying to incorporate the more masculine vibe into crochet. I feel like that's not big enough. So
I love hearing that about your boys. I too have 2 boys, and I definitely feel like I have an artsy child and I have a sporty child, and it can be so hard because they compare each other, and yeah. But anyway, I do want to also say that along with Ashley putting out a wearable every month, you want to go check out her car series. She's got a whole bunch of patterns that came out. Is that monthly too?
Yes, I've got so many series going.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a monthly pattern that comes out for things in your car. A lot of them are using Dishy and things like that. There's some really great ones, like a net for the back of your car. There's a steering wheel cover so it doesn't get hot. There's all kinds of things in there that you can check out too. And she also has a podcast, guys, a video podcast over on YouTube. Like, she wasn't busy enough to be doing all of that.
Ever sleep? Oh my goodness, Ashley.
I know. But, I mean, my thing is, as long as I keep moving and I keep going, then I can keep it going. Like, if I stop at all, I'm just like, it's not, you know.
Yes,
no rest.
I get that.
That's
we should say too that, like, Ashley, this is her full-time job. So this is what she's doing. So it does have a little bit more time than maybe somebody working a full-time job and designing. But she just goes and goes, and it's just phenomenal. So if you're not following her, it is a great trip and a fun ride to see everything that's coming out and going on. So make sure you're following both of these wonderful ladies and designers, because you won't be disappointed. Okay. So let's talk about some Galileo here. So I know that you both have used a lot of WeCrochet yarn and you do a lot of patterns in them. Maybe can you tell us why you like Galileo, or what you like to make with it the most, that type of thing?
So I absolutely love the sheen of Galileo. The bamboo from the fiber really makes it like very shiny, but it's still very like strong, because I've worked with like a few bamboo yarns before, and they sort of like, I don't know, like they left like debris on my like undershirts and stuff, like and I didn't like love that. But this, because it's like a mix of the merino wool and the bamboo, you get like all of the best qualities about bamboo and then all of the best qualities of merino wool. So I absolutely love that. So I made the Honeybee cardigan with it. I'll just show you the bottom. So it's just like a beginner crochet cardigan. It has like some cool designs on the bottom and very like beginner friendly. And I feel like this yarn is like super light, but without being like too light, like a fingering weight yarn where like a cardigan or like something really big would take like forever. So it's perfect for like spring, summer, like shawls, cardigans, like light, like beachy pullovers, which is sort of what I was going with when I did my design.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. The Riviera tee that I had showing, I don't think you can see it now in the pink. I was nervous when I made it the first time because I was like, oh, am I really going to want a sport weight summer top? But it is so breathable. It keeps you cool. You know, maybe you're not going to want to wear it when it's 100 degrees and like 100% humidity or something, but it's definitely a doable garment for the spring and summertime that's not fingering weight because, well, Ashley can attest to this. She's been working on a fingering weight pattern for months now. It just takes a lot of time when you're doing fingering weight.
We are talking about that one right now.
Yeah, oh, sorry. But this is a really great option for making summer garments and shawls and things like that with the fiber content. It is a sport weight, so you're getting a thinner yarn. It's going to work up still quickly, though, because it's not down to like a fingering or lace weight even. So, Ashley, what do you like making with it?
You know, I worked up this Tunisian scarf, right? And I love Tunisian. I love crocheting it. It's fun. It's quick. It's almost a cross between knitting and crocheting. I thought that it would be fun to incorporate with this yarn, though. And part of the reason that I love Galileo, or one of the things that I love about it, is the way that it's spun. I've noticed that certain other bamboo blend yarns, they're pretty splitty, or they can be pretty splitty. And I noticed that this Galileo is not splitty like that at all, which is a huge, I mean, as far as speed goes, is how fast I can get something done. I know that, you know, if you're making something for a gift and you've got a deadline, like you can't be sitting there struggling and fighting this yarn the entire time. So that's something that I really appreciate about the way that this yarn is spun. And like you say, the content of it, I like to do something a little bit holier so that it has that breathable, especially for the summer or in the warmer months. But at the same time, this weight of yarn, it's a size 2. I believe. And it feels like a little bit of a heavy 2 to me, which is perfect for all kinds of shawls and things like that. Anytime I need 2, 3 weight yarns, those are my favorite. That's where my jam is recently, is right in that sweet spot.
Yeah, I will definitely say that I used to be a worsted only person. And I was like, I'm not making anything if it's not worsted. It'll take too much time. It's not worth it. Since coming over here to WeCrochet and crochet.com, I have fallen in love with a weight 2, a weight 3, dare I even say a fingering weight, depending on the project. I mean, your eyes just become open when you start working with these things and seeing the fiber content and what it can do for you and the garments you can make with it and everything else. I mean, would Galileo be the best blanket yarn? Probably not. I mean, you could. It's not that you can't, but this is going to be phenomenal for garments and shawls that you're going to be wearing. So I love it. Let's talk about the colors that you guys picked out from our new collection. So Jessica's cardigan is made in our Apollo color, which is this really nice tan. It's like it's kind of like between a cream and a tan. It's kind of hard to explain. It's a very light color. It's a great neutral color that's going to work perfectly with a lot of things. It's also great because it'll give you a lot of contrast with the original colors of Galileo. If you're doing color work or striping or anything like that, you're going to get a lot of contrast here with this color. So this is our Apollo. And then in Ashley's Tunisian scarf, we have Solaris, which is this beautiful honey color. I really love this color. This is a great color. Not super springy, but it definitely rounds out the collection. It's great mixing and matching with it and everything else. And it's totally a beautiful gold color that really is on trend right now. Or at least I am gravitating towards it. I don't even know where's my project. I'm working on a honey colored sweater. I don't know, like everything is gold and yellow.
I was going to say that anyone that's been following Heart Hook Home for any length of time is going to know that this color is my jam. Like this is me. I call it crusty mustard because I just love this color, and I will make anything in it. So
yeah, Chris just said crusty mustard. I think she follows you.
Right? This is it.
And it also uses the Orion color, which is this phenomenal green. I love this green. I mean, it might not be perfect for everybody's complexion, but I mean, I don't know. It's a very avocado-y, olive-y green. It is just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And also to round out the collection of new colors, we have Hesper, which is a beautiful purple. We actually, so again, if you've been around the block for a while, we used to have a yarn called Paragon, which was also a sport weight. We have since discontinued that. And so that's one of the reasons we were able to bulk up the color palette for Galileo. And so we have a shawl called Lily of the Nile, which was done in Paragon. We just had it redone in this color. Oh my gosh, it is phenomenal. We're getting photos of it. It's going to be coming back out soon. It's so great. The stitch definition is fabulous. You can do so much with it. This one is called Cordelia. This is a beautiful light pink blushy color, but not too light. It definitely has enough pink to it that you're going to see it, that you can use it. It's going to be great to put together. Like, look at this, the pinks and the purples. I'd even really probably love it with this green. I mean, check that out. That's so awesome. So many great ways to put things together. The last two in our collection is Juno, which is a beautiful blue. I know Janine Miska, she is doing a top in this color. I'm so excited. I think it's almost done. This color is really great as well. And our last one, which I might have to say is my favorite, at least for right now. I mean, if you can't tell, I've got the teal. Here we go. It just fits in. This is our Lira color, and it's this really great, like, minty teal color. It's a very light summer color, and I just love this. This is my go-to. I think between the teal and your crusty mustard, like, this is my jam.
Yeah, even with the tan that she's got on, that would look amazing too, like all three together.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can totally pair those up. You've got some really great color options. There's so many choices, so many choices. Okay, so we talked about the Galileo yarn. We talked about how much you guys love it, how much we love it. So we have the 7 brand new colors, and we have the 2 patterns here. So I know Jessica, hers is up on our website in IDP. Ashley's is coming, so we're going to have that up soon for you. Is it on your website already, Ashley?
You know, I was up until 12:30 this morning finishing it, so it's not quite up yet, but it will be in the next couple of days. I have to get this done.
Great. So we'll make sure we share it with you guys too. We're going to have a whole special email next week that'll have all of the new Galileo patterns. So make sure you're signed up for the email or follow Ashley as well. We also have a bunch of other designers working with the new colors that are going to be coming out. I think there's like 5 or 6 patterns total that are going to feature these new colors and see what you can do with it. Don't feel that you have to use the new colors. You can go back to our old classics in Galileo. That's totally acceptable. We also have a ton of Galileo projects on the website that you can go ahead and you can change up to use these brand new colors that would look really phenomenal too. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to take a minute and tell everybody about our giveaway. And we have, where did my link go? It like ran away from me here. So we are doing a giveaway this week. And what you will need to do is you will need to go and fill out this form, which actually I think I did not turn back on, guys. I'm going to have to just double check this. This is a new system for us. This is not what we've been doing before. So it's a little bit like, I don't know, figuring out what is going on. But we'll get that turned back on for you guys and up and running. But you'll go ahead and you'll go to the Google form and you will, here we go. You will go ahead and fill out your information. And then you will be entered to win. And right now you need to add a special code word so that we know that you're here watching, whether it's in the replay or live. And I think our special code word is going to be summer, because we're going into summer. We're getting ready for summer. Well, actually, we're in the summer solstice already. How did that happen? I just I don't like summer. I know this is kind of off topic, but summer is like the best and worst day for me at the same time because it's the longest day, but then I know we slowly start to get shorter after that. You know, I like my long days. I like my sunshine, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. So let's use the word summer as your special word that you can type into the last box so we know that you were here watching with us. Make sure you're following Jessica and Ashley in all of the places. I think I have to actually go sign up for a TikTok account now. That's the one thing I haven't been doing. I will not be posting on TikTok. I guess I shouldn't say ever, but not now, but I will enjoy watching all the TikToks that go through. So yeah, but also follow them on Instagram and Facebook and all of the places. They post a lot over there, and it's really fun to get to watch. Don't forget, Ashley has her podcast, which comes out every 2 weeks. Is this week a podcast week?
Yeah.
It is. Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get the notifications and then I watch it. I don't actually pay attention to what week we're on.
Perfect.
And so you can do that.
I have a reminder set in my calendar because if I like, woo.
Yes. Yes. And don't forget, you can hit that notification bell over in YouTube so that you get notified, because that's the only way I remember to do half the stuff anymore. But so yeah, you can do that and check out what else is going on. Don't forget about the summer yarn sale. Now's the time to go pick up your yarn. Do you guys have a next project coming out that, not that you have to release it or talk about it or whatever, but what yarn might they want to go pick up so that they're ready for your next project?
Ooh. Okay, I am using palette right now to make like a peplum tank top for the summer, and it's like orange. It's like, I think it's like kumquat is the name of the color. It's like bright orange, and I'm obsessed with it. And then Wonder Fluff, that hot pink Wonder Fluff yarn gives me life. Like I am obsessed with it. I've made so many projects with Wonder Fluff.
I think that's this cut. Sorry guys, it's a little crinkly. It's in a bag. Sorry, is it
That's
this one?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love that yarn
Yeah.
so much.
This is the Cosmopolitan. It is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Oh,
It's gorgeous.
and we should say that palette mini packs are on sale for this week. So the mini packs are a little different than getting like a ball of palette. The palette also comes in a cake. It's not a ball or a skein. But you can get the mini packs, which is like a huge collection of colors. There's 3 different mini packs with different color combinations that you can get to try out, to do color work or things like that. So just a side note to let everybody know.
Nice.
And Ashley, I know you've got
a project. Let me go grab my project.
Oh, if you want to share it, sure. She has a project releasing like in the next week here. Her July project, as she said, she's doing one every month. So, you know, she's a little bit, I don't know, not crazy, because we love it. Like, keep it coming.
No, you can say it. It's crazy. This is my new Rainbow Cardigan coming out. So I'm not going to show you too much of it, but it is using Shine Sport, which is a 2-weight yarn, and it is absolutely divine. The texture of this and the sheen of the yarn, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very long. It's a duster length. I did make another one in a solid color so that you can see the difference, because I mean, not everybody's going to want to wear a long rainbow cardigan, right? But it's absolutely gorgeous. The drape on it is perfect, and the Shine Sport, I couldn't ask for a better yarn for this one. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I love it. I got a sneak peek of it and everything else, and solid colors would work phenomenal too. I know some of the testers that you were doing like more of a, not a gradient, but kind of staying within like one color and playing around with the stripes. So you don't have to go so rainbow if you don't want to.
Right.
But the project is phenomenal, and that is coming out very soon. So go ahead and grab your yarn. What was that?
This weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah.
So go ahead and grab your yarn now so you can participate. The summer yarn sale does go on for a couple more weeks, so you've got the time. But here are things to be looking out for, to be putting in your cart. I should say that we had a promotion running that you got a free basic tool pack with a $100 purchase. We sold out. We don't have any more, guys. We are sold out. We have to get more in. So we are changing the promotion that if you spend $100, you can now get a free zipper pouch. And if you spend $150, you'll get a free zipper pouch and a tote bag. So all of those promotion codes should be going up today, out in emails later this week. So make sure you're checking that out so that you can grab that. But I mean, It was crazy.
That tote bag. Are you talking about the big ones?
No, we're doing canvas tote bags.
Okay.
The ones that we have with the little screen printing on them.
I love those. I love those. I think I have the one that says "You're so super fine" or something like that.
Yes.
With a size 1 yarn on it. Super cute.
Yeah. I will give you, since you brought up the big tote bags, we're getting new colors. They're coming in a couple months. We are so excited to get to share. I know. I love it. I love it. I use mine. I've got one sitting over there. It's a project bag. It's a purse. It's an everything. Yep. They're so great. But yeah, we're getting new colors. They're coming out. So if you like any of the colors that we have now, I think we still have the yellowy gold color, the blue, and I think we have a silver. If you like those, grab them now. They're on sale. They're at a really low price because we got new ones coming in. So grab those colors if you want them, so that you have them, because they're going to be going away, and we're bringing in some really awesome colors too. So I think you're going to like these a lot. So we've been working hard. We're working hard. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining me. It was so fun getting to chat with you guys. Check out their new patterns. We will be posting about them in the next week, so you'll be able to see where exactly you get them. Margaret, it is $100 US purchase, I think. I'm pretty sure it's US dollars that we're basing it off of. But that is a really good question. I will find that out, and I will make sure to let you guys know. We'll try to get it back here in the chat. But yeah, it'll be a promotion code that you have to put into your shopping cart to get the free gift. So yeah, Chris is saying she loves the totes as well. She has the silver and the mustard color. Yeah, I've got 2 mustards. I couldn't help myself.
Is that the one with the matching hook case?
Yes, it has a matching hook case and a matching zipper tote, so that you could have all 3 pieces to go into it. And I don't have mine sitting here. I'm like looking around for my hook case, but I love the hook cases. I have 2 sets of brights in my hook case because, you know, you're always pulling a hook. I don't even know where half my hooks are. Sometimes they're like lost in a project bag because, I mean, come on, how many, who only has 1 whip, right? Like,
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
So thank you again. Don't forget to go sign up for the giveaway. Did I even say what the giveaway was for? I don't know. I feel like I forgot. You're winning 1 of each ball. You'll get 7 balls of Galileo, 1 of each of the new colors, so that you can go and test them out and make something really awesome with it. You'll be able to make some of these projects, or at least get you started on making a project of a solid color. But you will get 1 of each new color, so it'll be a total of 7 cakes of Galileo. That's what you're winning, if I didn't say that before. I've just been so excited and happy chatting with you guys. I kind of forgot if I said it. So again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you back here next week, and hope to have you ladies on again soon.
Yay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.